Hello and welcome back to the Streets of Rogue. I'm Nuche and I had a lot going on today, so I figure I should probably go with a cooldown game here. Something that can get me to be enjoyable, but not I can't really use Marvel Rivals or Monster Hunter Wilds when I want to be in a cooldown phase. I'm sorry, but it can still be some tension here. Oh, what's the daily run? Assassin, low health for all, Rocket Chaos. This might betray my plan, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, I have to kill a VIP as the, everyone gets a rocket launcher. Here we are. Yeah, I don't really like the time limit challenges. That's why I don't do those whenever I have the option. An extra minute, good. No one's gonna care since there's no goons in here. There we are, a big quest complete. Now, this can cause some chaos, but the good news is I've been taking so long, I got plenty of time here, so let's test out some of these syringes. Visible. Can't camo while I'm being watched. Here we are, Gigantizer pill, not bad. Yeah, I actually have the freedom to take my time with this stuff if I want. Yeah, the extra time is probably going to be good for the VIP here. We are. Excellent, found some good stuff here. Alright, let's not dilly-dally. Graceful. That's gonna be pretty useful, I think. Oops. Excellent. Banana obtained. Oh my. That's the danger of everyone having a rocket launcher. Alright, let's get out of here. We got the VIP. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, I don't want him to get hostile. I also start firing the rocket launcher at me, and as you can see, 20 health. Rocket launchers deal 30 damage on hit, so... Confusion. Good, I got 2 whole minutes. I already took care of the VIP, so let's do this extra quest here. Free a slave. Okay, time to go Abe Lincoln on this. Yeah, I don't think healing items are even gonna be worth my time. Yeah. Better pay this back. Pay dead. Oops. Okay, you're all paid up for now. Darn, I was hoping... Yeah, he's, friendly but not loyal. Loyal is what's needed to go... Oh, can I get the key to the bank? No, I could actually do this one. I just have to be smart about it. Excellent. I definitely need to find a loadout-o-matic to get my sword back. Well, actually, first things first, sell-o-matic. Alright, now let's go to the loadout-o-matic and buy a new sword. It'll be more expensive if I go on a later floor, so I'd best do it here and now. Yeah, the goons are all just splitting since their VIP's dead. Go. Endurance plus. I see, so even the endurance plus has been neutralized. Riot, riot, riot. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of explosions really quickly. Yeah, see what I mean? And remember, everyone has lowered HP. Yeah, see? I don't mind giving it another try real quick, but if this fails again, I'm going to just go back somewhere else. Sulfuric acid. Kill. Kill. Yeah, sulfuric acid is 20 damage, and everyone has significantly reduced HP. It's even going to kill me instantly if I'm not careful. See what this one does. Invisible. Good to know. Camo doesn't work on cameras, yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, but the daily run generally has a fixed seed, so a lot of things are not going to be changed. There we go. Yep, that's everything. Let's go. I don't know if the disasters are the same. I'm gonna have to be careful. Graceful is always a good one on the assassin here. Yeah, I can kind of see the logic behind this particular challenge. Assassin's supposed to be stealthy and work on instant kills. Oh my. Excellent. There we go. Backstab. Yeah, there is a little room for error here. Big quest complete. There we go. I knew I could be a little creative with that. I'll just take the FUD since no one else is using this here then. Can't have that cop looking at me. Polluted air. Nicotine actually does decent damage at this point, actually. Oops. Kaboom, boom, boom. These are in alphabetical order, so rocket launchers for rocket chaos. Everyone gets a rocket launcher. Extra health. Faster. Infinite ammo. Ammo does not deplete. Nah, let's not go that far. Many werewolves. Low health for everyone starts with low health, yourself included. I've got a better idea. Let's go with the cop for this one. Actually, the doctor might not be half bad. Basically, someone who wants to avoid the chaos. So I'm thinking either cop or doctor. Go with the arresting one, since that means this will force. The reason I'm going with this one is because this is going to force me to arrest a certain number of people on each floor. I can't just, you know, take my time. Oops. I messed up bad there. Yeah. The whole point of this is the rocket launchers are all an instant kill, so I need to be methodical, and there's no time limit. That's the big reason I wanted to do this. As mentioned, the time limit stress is the thing I don't like. Even the slave has a rocket launcher. Arrest. Successful arrest. Retrieve item. Here we go. Money obtained. Gotta be careful about the direction they're looking. There we go. Arrested. Now stop right there, criminal scum. I guess that is something I can bring up. Apparently they just shadow dropped the Oblivion remake recently. At time of streaming, that is. By the time this gets on YouTube, it'll be different. Right, I should do the lawful playthrough, good playthrough here, just to make it challenging. Alright, if I can blow up the computer without blowing up the goon here. Oops! I did not mean to do that, but right, nobody has any HP right now. Technically, I am allowed to kill if they are... Big quest complete. There we go, and arrest this last guy since he's isolated. Excellent. Yeah, you lose mark points if you hit anyone innocent, so you really do want to care about who you go after. Slow. Oh no, that's confusion. Do we? Oh my. That could have been bad. Let's just smash the computer here then. There. This will give me some little challenge without being too stressed out, and I can just take my time and go at my leisure. Yeah, as much as I would like to go there, be easy, I don't want to break the challenge here. Because right now, I do have a bit of a buffer. I can absolutely take the penalty if I wanted, but I don't really do that. This hacker's guilty of something, so here we are. Don't know what they're guilty of, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I get it. All hackers are innately guilty because the hacking is illegal. Just like how all drug dealers are inherently guilty, for whatever reason. Right, I could use the dizzy grenade. Oh, damn it! Yeah, this is, I was too greedy there. But I know, this is actually feels like a good run. Or rather, a good type of run I want to do, so... Yeah, oh, if there's an objective here, then everyone is automatically guilty so that you can deal with them however you see fit. I do appreciate how the arresting has no cooldown. I think that's one of the reasons... Like, I've seen some other people with a build similar to my Albert Wesker one, where the goal is to explicitly knock someone out and then use the fact that when you hit someone down, they just insta-die. Use that. use that to do the zombie instead of the chloroform hanky. Plus, you don't have to do it on someone who's looking away from you. You can do it right to their face. However, I personally preferred to use the chloroform because the arresting has a number of limitations to it. Might as well, do my pants look saggy? It's embarrassing that oh, that guy's not guilty. See, so only ones with the objective there were. And also the drug dealer, because drug dealers are inherently guilty. Retrieve item, that means that guy's also... Knock knock, excuse me. Oh, hello officer, what can I help you with? Get on the ground! Oh, maybe that hits a bit too close. Still, I do appreciate the game does allow you to go anywhere from a crooked cop to a lawful good cop, and anything in between. This game, I've played a lot of roguelike, roguish type games, but this one it's just stuck with me for so long. It and Vampire Survivors are the only ones, I think. Oh right, I arrested this guy, but I didn't confiscate this. Like, I don't know why it's class. You do actually lose experience for stealing, but it's not stealing if you legally confiscate it. These people are actually doing crimes. Ah, good. The drug dealer here is by himself, so I can arrest him. Syringe. Speaking of lawful good stuff, I did notice back when I was actively looking at tabletop stuff because I was in my first game ever, where I was rather amused at, let's see, Nimble Fingers. That's gonna be a lot more helpful actually than anything else. But yeah, I noticed that pretty much all the stories people shared were basically, a ton of them were about paladins specifically being screwed over. I'm guessing because of such heavy restrictions. It's just very easy to mess with them, I guess, due to the requirements. Free slave. Well, I know what to do here. Here we are. And I can summon more officers at any point if need be. Ah. Oh, wow. Wow. A noise. Ah! I'd have no idea. How am I still alive? Wow. Yeah, that should not have been this good. Okay, retrieve. And of course I'm gonna arrest him afterward because I have to hit a certain quota. Found cool stuff. Oh, steal from innocent, so yeah. I probably shouldn't even done that because, well, for oh, even the healing amount's reduced. Interesting. Since I'm a cop, I can actually do this without any consequences because it's considered legal, I guess. Excuse me, gangster, but you're under arrest. On camera, I need to destroy you. Now I can destroy the computer to free the prisoner. Take me to the exit. Yeah, because the cops are all aligned with me, I can do a few things that most characters would not be allowed to get away with. Oh, that's leave the exit, not the entrance. No one's guilty here. Although I guess I should at least check out the dumpster. Nothing wrong with dumpster diving. Unlike in Stardew Valley, nobody here is too bothered by me digging through the trash. Although granted, given how it's implied about the mayor's setup, that might be intentional. What this does? Invisible. Ooh. Money obtained. This shopkeeper's guilty, therefore I can arrest them with no consequence. Guilty. Thanks, buddy. And you're also guilty, so you're under arrest. No goons in here, so this should be pretty easy. We have to be very careful whenever the gang wars start, or the riots, or whatever. Also, I could probably sell most of the foods, just because I can't use a lot of it. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, why am I giving points for steal? Technically, I am confiscating this, which is actually legal, if you can believe that. Although I guess the whole point is the city's in such a crap sack state that they don't... That's why they're not bothered by people going through the trash and all that. At least I'm pretty sure that's the implication. Sell-o-matic. Much as I love the flamethrower, I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it might. Pistol's the one that's gonna be useless, though, because everyone has rocket launchers. Orchids, no penalty XP. Let's just go with Speed Plus, actually, just because that's gonna make things a little easier. Speed is always a nice stat to increase, just because mobility is a nice thing to have. Bombs are dropping, look up. You're under arrest, buddy, which means your food is now forfeit. Oops. That could have been bad if it had landed on me. Here we are. There we go, I helped break him out of prison. Oh dear, that poor worker's about to explode. Ooh, bud processor. Sadly, that might actually be better off sold. Ah. Oh dear. Can I get the key, buddy? Sure, here we go. And rearrest him. Free him and then rearrest him. Maximum XP obtained. Oh, right, because these guys all broke out of jail. Darn it, that went really bad. Go with a doctor this time. Doctor might be a little easier for this. Doctor just has to avoid killing a certain amount of people, which of course is very easy, because the game encourages pacifist runs. As an option, I mean. Be free, thieves and gangsters. This can't possibly end badly. Hey, go away. Might as well break in and steal the FUD. Hey, knock it off. You have to be real quick, because if you miss, they will see what you attempted to do and go hostile. Alright, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Let's see what this does. Oh no, weak. Blueprints obtained. Alerted no one. Break the flamethrower. Now destroy the computer to get rid of all the hazards. I had best loot this place to the best of my ability. Found cool stuff. I need a hard hat and some other damage reduction abilities if I want to survive, because damage is really bad here. Weakness obtained. Polluted air. There's only one in here, huh? I probably didn't need to waste that syringe, but it's whatever, I guess. Oh my. That slum dweller picked up money. I know who needs to be taken care of. Here we are. There is no bouncer here protecting the scientist, so knock out and free our gorilla friend. Ook ook. It's not. I guess the AI is being thrown off because the bookshelf's blocking what to them should be a valid exit. Hey, go away. Well, if you feel that way. I cannot use weapons as a doctor, by the way, so, yeah, I need to sell that. I can, however, upgrade the tranquilizer gun. Oop. Darn, I was hoping one of the drugs you might drop might be useful to me, but no. We are not lucky enough for that. Graceful. Well, I know one shopkeeper who's about to get, taken out. Excuse me, does this smell like chloroform to you? I'm free. Oh, huh. I guess that's for a, it's not from one of my main quests. It must be for an optional one. I'll make your liver cower in fear. Take me back to my friend. Escort to the quest giver. Thanks. Oh yeah. Yes, thieves can randomly spawn inside the buildings, but obviously they don't like that. Alright, looks like there's only one trolling enemy left. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it the safe way with the tranquilizer gun. Technically speaking, you can shoot them twice in order to reduce the timer significantly, but... Ringe, let's see what this is. Regenerate health. Not bad. Offer motivation. Oh man, you're the best. Offer motivation. You're the best. What the hell? Yeah, the gangster saw me. We'll give it another go. Otherwise, I'll give Albert Wesker a go, actually. That's gonna cause some real chaos. More ammo to the tranquilizer gun, because I'm definitely going to be needing that as time goes by. I'm trying to avoid abusing it too much right now, but... There we are. Freed the prisoners. Go. I was gonna say, please let there be an air filter, and there is. And the slum dwellers don't care, so let's find out what's here. Go away. Well, I see you're upset, so... Telematic. It's usually in a bar like this, yeah. Sweet. Now that these guys are all knocked out, I can just grab all this. I don't want to knock out one of these guys. I guess it was worth it on the drug dealer to see if anything dropped, but I guess cigarettes can work. Since the doctor is forced on a pacifist run, it's not a bad idea to go for an election victory. Armory obtained. Just money in here, huh? I guess that's alright. Everyone only has one weapon, a rocket launcher. Right. Forgot about this little area. Wow, this is really out of my way. Right here, you shouldn't. There we are. Completed mission and alerted no one. I'm basically doing a ghost run right now, which is pretty nice. I also have to be careful about I didn't disable many werewolves, but I don't think it matters here. If a werewolf catches me, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, because werewolves have massive melee. And I can't play a werewolf myself during a high melee playthrough, because those are melee, and Rocket Chaos means everyone has a ranged weapon. They have a very huge advantage against me. Well, I know one thing that'll fix this. Buy around. Thanks. Positive electability, good. Infectious spirit, wrong building. Yeah, the reducing the amount of people who instantly go hostile to me is ideal, because that means I'm less likely to get shot at. I mean, right now, my death last match is pretty much entirely what's gonna be what's going to cause me to, yeah, whoops. I should have just left. Alright. This is gonna cause a lot of chaos. But if I'm not gonna have a successful run, the least I can do is make sure I have a fun one. Go away. Go away. Oh, you're gonna be fine with it soon. See? We're all on the same page here. Yeah, zombies with Rocket Chaos is only going to cause everyone to be terrible. Prisoners don't get weapons, if I remember right, so... There. Oopsie. Yeah, I need to be, I need to stop risking myself so much like that. Especially since those drug dens are so... Oh, there we go. Zombie time. Yeah, that could have gone really badly. I need to stop taking such risks. Oh good, since I didn't take the banker out. There we go, haha. Found cool stuff. I'd like to take out this lab, but yeah, I do need to break those out somehow. What am I doing, actually? I can do it without being faked. Oops. I completely underestimated how big that explosion was. Yeah, I do not have any leeway here whatsoever. I have to be very careful. Yeah, that guy's anyone who's instantly hostile is going to be a huge problem, I think. Yeah, the doctors do technically also have rocket launchers, but doctors can't use weapons, so they can't blow anyone up, no matter how much they might want to. No countdown this time, so we just get to enjoy filling the place with zombies. Hacking tool obtained. I can have never have too many of these lying around, especially if you're not a hacker. Then again, you need tech expert to get some of these. So let's force everyone in here out. Boom! Poisoned. Oh, with everyone at low HP. Yeah, let's just do that. Just so that they get a zombified. Oh, but that poor thief or whatever, they can't be zombified anymore. Let's stay away from the generator in case they detonate it. At least they made a new exit for me. Haterator. Now this is gonna be a good one for yeah, that's gonna be a good one for causing more rocket chaos. Oh yeah, that zombie sound is so satisfying when you're playing as a zombie or other zombifier. Well, that slum dweller was oddly cavalier about a zombie walking around in front of him, so perhaps he wanted to join them. Ah. Ooh, rage poison. Yep, that's everyone. Well, it's always nice whenever we have lots of zombie friends. Graceful. Always a good one. Not sure what they're all doing. Well, maybe it's cold out and they're going by the generator for some warmth. Oops. Blew himself up there. There we are. Well, the zombie apocalypse has officially started. Oh, nice. Gotta be careful. Ah, damn it! Of course a thief randomly decides to do that. And whenever a thief shows up, they will randomly and the thing is, the thing about a thief is they always attack you right before leaving. What you want? Your body. With an arrow. Here we go. Alerted no one. Go away. Hey, leave now. Hey, get out of here. Well, that's solving that problem, isn't it? Phew, that was close. Yeah, I didn't see that last guy there, which was a problem. Ugh, I messed up bad. Albert Wesker being hated by everyone's such a problem. that's how it goes sometimes. Mayor literally pays me an extra work. Not cool. My first zombie. Okay, the damage reduction items are actually extremely important in this run. Well, that solved its problem solved itself, didn't it? Ye gads. Boom, boom. Hey, leave now. That was extremely risky, but it was extremely exhilarating. Yes, I can't let this gangster see me. There we are. Now the shopkeeper I do need to knock out as well. Take me to the entrance. It's 300 for a completed mission, so this should instantly level me and thus heal me. Now that's gonna make a big difference since, you know, we got such low HP. I want to be careful about the zombie. I'm pretty sure the scientist also has reduced HP like everyone else, so I need to be very wary and get him over here. Here we go. Here we go, level up. I shouldn't care about this last guy, but I will. There we are. Oh, they saw the zombie in the window and decided to try and flee. Little do they realize that this just made it easier to catch them. Oh my. Well, that solves one problem for me. Oh my. Might as well grab this here. Oh, first aid kit. That'd be wonderful if not for the fact I'm just gonna die instantly to everything. Oh! Is there anyone else I can do this with? Alien. Alright, let's try the alien. I'll just borrow someone else's body and make them do all the work. Did the slum dweller. There we go. Splattered the slum dweller. The alien also cannot use weapons, so I'm better off just selling all my stuff, all my weapons, and only keeping healing items. Luckily, I do have a stomach, so I can eat and drink just fine for healing that way. Alerted no one and killed no one. Well, technically I killed no one. That person blew themselves up. Clearly a weapons malfunction of some kind. There we are. Wow, that's a lot of nice stuff. Bud. And Berg. Huh. This other drug dealer doesn't seem too bothered by the fact the other one just did that. Clearly he should have, because I missed. So we now know what has to happen next. Yeah, this makes it way too easy to dispose of bodies once I'm done with them. Polluted the air. Indirect kill. Strength bracelets. Once again, a thing I should probably be selling. Have to be careful. Thieves will be a huge problem if I let them, like the ship parts. Best. Buy around. Thanks. I spent 10 years in bartending school. I was held back a lot. Splattered. Oh, only slightly damaged. Isn't that nice? Like ship parts. Collecting ship parts, and this does take a little while, unfortunately, so I'll need to make sure to use brainwashing to get rid of the cops in the area, or they'll be really mad. And yeah, collecting ship parts will cause the device to become non-functional, so I have to make sure I'm done with it before doing so. And of course, if all these utility items are destroyed, I lose, so that's... Wait. Blaster Survivor. Explosions caused by the player don't damage the player. This is gonna be a huge for me, I think. Maybe not as much as with other characters, but... yeah, I gotta be careful. Those guys can and will, leave now. That wasn't me, so I can freely go in here and grab the money. What the? That doctor doesn't seem too perturbed with what's going on here. Boom. They're so stuck watching TV, they don't even realize that there's no more TV to watch. Luckily, there's nothing illegal about being a literal alien. go. Oh, I was hoping the former slave would be grateful. Yeah, that could have been dangerous. That thief might have been, indirect kill. Let's see what this one does. Confusion. What's all these people blowing up? Well, I mean, everyone in the city has a rocket launcher. That's probably not helping matters. You, my friend, have no goons, and therefore you will have been chosen for the next sacrifice. Ooh. I do have fireproof skin. The alien actually has fireproof skin, so I take innately reduced damage, but... Oh, everyone's already been taken care of. Take me to the entrance. Might as well grab all these since I've got a moment. Yeah, usually when the thief steals from you, they usually punch you to in order to create some distance and then run off. If they stole a weapon, they'll also hit you with that. Again, it's not less to kill you and more just to create some distance since they have the highest movement speed in the game. I think only werewolves are able to outspeed them. So, yeah, it's usually impossible to catch them once they get going. Sell items. I don't know what that does. I don't need the rocket launcher. Collect ship parts. Ship part obtained. That's the first one. Arcade games are just for making noise to distract people, so unfortunately I can't collect ship parts. Collect ship part from the ammo dispenser. This takes a really long time, so I have to be sure no one catches me. There we go, gorilla freed. Neutralize. Higher protection. Ask leave town. Thanks for the warning, buddy. I'm out. Be free, thief. And since he's loyal, he will never steal from me. If you're playing as a thief, they'll never steal from you either. But of course, you do not have to follow that same honor code if you do not wish. Here we are. Oh, I see. I needed to break that open myself. Darn it. Alright, gotta be smart about it. Got it. Let's use the voucher for another of these. I can't use it on weapons, so might as well. There we go. Yeah, like I said, the Doctors also have the rocket launchers in their inventory, they just can't equip them. What are you buying? Buy something from these guys. Have the translator after all. Ooh, don't eat this seriously. Here. Like ship part from the ATM. I don't think the shopkeeper's gonna care. Here we are. Big quest complete. Let's get out of here. Rupees, bigger radius. Speed plus I really, really want, but shop drops is probably smarter. Extra Spirit Blaster map. There we go. Riots. Shoot, that could have been really bad. Yeah, Riot and Rocket Chaos is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I need to make very, very smart use of my items here. Nope. No! There we go. I don't need. Man, these rocket launchers don't even sell for much. That's the frustrating part. Elevator open. There we go. That could have been bad. This is why I need to keep my distance. Like ship parts from all of these. Screw it, I don't have time to stick around here. I need to collect the ship parts and go. Crap, I'm gonna need these guys to take care of the, There we go. There we go. The prison. There we go, money obtained. Bone machine. This is one I can grab a part from. Yep, let's go. I'm free, I'm free. There we go, I managed to free the gorilla. I think if I kill the riders, I can teleport again, but there's just too many of them and they're too dangerous. Phew, that could have been bad. Oh crap. Oh wow, double knockout. Yeah, there's just way too many ways this could have gone bad. Yeah, I don't care about finishing those last few guys off. I just want to get out of here. Phew. First time tonight I actually got out of the slums. Now watch as I die instantly here. Collect ship part from here. Splatter, splatter. Fast. That was extremely risky. I should be testing these on other people. Strength. Alright, this is strength. I can grab that easily. Ooh, that would be a knockout gas. That'd be wonderful if not for the fact that... Boom! That's a lot of splattering. Oh, an objective wasn't even in here, was there? Oops. Well, that worked out better than I was expecting. Oh, there's a way to get rid of this person easily. Indirect kill. I should definitely get rid of the hazards before I do anything else, because knowing me, I'm just gonna cause a problem. Countdown, start. Yeah, this is why I want to get rid of the hazards. This would have been much bigger pain in the rear if not for that. Resurrection shampoo. Let's see what this one does. Invisible. There we are. Sell items. I don't need weapons. I do want to keep the ammo stealer though, because that's extremely helpful. Let's see what this one does. Weakness. Crap, I only survived that because I had so many durability boosters. But that's why I prepared, I guess. Lone item. Sweet. Now let's collect a ship part from here, and I can sell some more items in a bit. Right. Give item, rocket launcher. There we go. Excellent. I don't really need the hacking tools with what I'm doing here. We have 3 parts collected. Oh, wonderful. And the quests are done, so let's move on. Low 20. If I can upgrade this, it'd be wonderful. And it looks like I might actually be able to, given how much money I'm making. Boom. Fire station. Indirect. And just amusing that I've technically killed no one. Be able to afford Modern Warfare in a minute, but first let's collect this ship part. Mission retrieve. stink. Dude. Direct. Fire station's been emptied out. There we go. I knew if I didn't get rid of them, some problems would arise. Oh man, you're the best. Oh man, you're the best. Such a rowdy group we've got here. Thanks. All the shopkeepers not looking. Right, I need to test out more of these. So let's see what the orange one does. Invincible! I am invincible! Of course, that also means I can't really do much of anything there, so I'll have to come back later. Or complete everything I care about in here, so I don't need to mess with more people. Like ship part from the load automatic. Collect ship parts from the ATM. There we are. Upgrade Modern Warfare. Right, I should have done that later, early. I think the green Telematic might have been destroyed already. Oh, it's right in here. Sell items. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Junk. Buy around. Thanks. Oh, might as well test out one of these two. Yellow. Let's see what yellow syringe does. Poisoned. Oh, right, that's actually a kill, isn't it? I've already gotten all 3 ship parts. Interesting. Didn't expect it that early, but... I should be careful with that thief. Got the money, at least. One either. Well, I've got positive electability, so I might still be able to get an election victory. If I so choose. Right, I've already got the key. I didn't need to do that. Take me to the exit. Exit time. Revolver. Also an item I will immediately sell because I have no value. It has no value to me. Still, that's some pretty good cash. Pigskin pawn. People... No, I want endurance plus. Actually, I should have gotten wrong building so they wouldn't be hostile and start shooting at me, but it's whatever. I can take people on the... Bounty on your head. Trust no one. No effect. Oh no. Oh wow. I'm gonna need minions to take out that werewolf for me. Yeah, good. Oh, crap. I really hate the bounty. Here we go. The more people I make blow themselves up, the better. Ooh, crap, I hit the wrong button. The wolf. Collect ship parts. I don't care about anything else. I need to focus on the ship parts. Maybe it's good I got the, extra HP, because, I'm gonna really need it here. I can survive one explosion thanks to my damage reduction items, but that's as far as it's gonna go. Big quest complete, good. I have no idea what this, so let's find out. Oh, there's no one in here, so it didn't count as identified. Mildly a pain. Take me to the entrance. Of course they demand to be taken. Oh, whatever. Yeah, mind control doesn't work on werewolves since since the idea is they're running purely on instinct. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There we go. Phew. That could have been dangerous. Yeah, I already took out everyone here. Except for one. I can definitely use this person. Countdown started. Shoo. Shotgun, yeah, that's just gonna be sold. Stupid bounty. Yeah, I'm just, oh, no, here's the cinematic. Yeah, look at all that money. Yeah, it's rather tedious to sell all of them, so I'm not going to do that. I guess I could rob the bank before I go, but... There we are, found cool stuff. Just get out of here, I don't care about, min-maxing my gains here, I just want to actually live. Oh, you're right, the state of emergency is lifted, so I don't have to worry about that. Dude. Real FUD. FUD. could have been bad. That was bad, actually. I think I heal anytime I'm below 30 right now, which is nice, at least, but... Sword. Yeah, yet another thing to sell, but at least this means I can upgrade my augment my skills a little more, which is always quite nice. There we go. There we go. One of the cannibals here, so let's well, I'm getting a shortcut through the hedge maze. There we go, some good cash. Here we go. Collect ship parts. Telematic, good. Offer motivation. You're the best. Sell item. Now that was a good amount of cash. Upgrade slippery target. Yeah, let's upgrade slippery target just because everyone has a ranged weapon. Therefore, how well I'm gonna be able to do depends entirely upon. It hinges entirely upon my ability to dodge, and I wouldn't trust my ability to dodge. I think this is a cannibal house. Or it could be a vampire house. Like ship parts. Big quest complete. Banana. So yeah, that's a gorilla house. Are. I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. It feels cathartic to do so. Level clear. Rude negotiator, medical professional, infectious spirits. Rude negotiator, I guess, since I'm actually buying from shops. Let me grab a sip of my drink real quick. Guess that's the last of it. I guess that's a sign this has to be the last run, whether I win or lose. Grill Fud. Huh? Alright, freed the human farm. Like the ship parts from here. I don't need to mess with the gorilla. There we go. Don't need to mess with the soldiers either. Oh crap. First aid kit. Phew, that could have gone really badly. Upgrade trait. Shop drops. Collect ship parts. I do have resurrection, but I don't want to waste it. Already have the 3 ship parts? Alright. Oh, time to get a shortcut through the hedge maze. Anything good for sale? Go. Nice, there's a... no idea what this syringe does. My inventory's full. Well then, let's see what one of these does. wow, sulfuric acid. Oh right, I forgot to get this chest. I got all the vampires and then forgot to get the chest. Well, he took care of that problem, took care of itself, wouldn't you say? Alright, there we go. Let's just grab more here. Kill Profiter. I'm not sure if indirect kills count for this. Let's find out. Does this count? Nope. Hot Fud. Oh, right. I can raid the fridge before leaving. Sweet. Yeah, I don't want to go to the greenhouse because they can all see me. Friend of the family. Yeah, this is... And just as we're gonna enter downtown soon, and I like to have friend of the family before downtown. Status effects. Invincible. Damn it, of course they'd have. Fusion. Here we go. Oh, come the hell on! They always get resurrection. Well, I guess I have my own here. Like ship parts. Or at least the human farm has been dealt with. You're the last one, so you know what? Let's just get rid of you to be safe. No loose ends. Collect my 3 ship parts, and let's just get going. Killer. Our ship parts all collected. Let's just turn all these spare rocket launchers into FUD. XYZ. Oh wow, finished him off there. Thanks, vampire. Grill FUD. Electro touch. Here we go. Now let's just get out of here then. More FUD. Grill it. Grill all the FUD. Let's just go. Yeah, I want to just run. Phew, that could have been very, very nasty. But we made it. Downtown. You can always go downtown. Oh, whoops. Oh my. Wait, the disaster? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, well, that's... See, the problem resolved itself. Can't go near the manholes because that's just gonna cause chaos. Here we are. Regenerate health. Not bad, actually. Actually, I probably didn't need that one. I could have just skipped it, but oh, whatever. Confirming that one is one of the good ones is definitely worth my time. We already figured out which one was, Sulfuric acid, if I remember right, because that's how I got the one kill. Oh dear, this is bad. inventory's full. Upgrade trait. True negotiate. Collect ship parts. Okay, good. No biting. Collecting ship part. Ow. Odd piece, bro. Codier. That was mildly a pain. Resurrection is back. Wow. Yeah, that thief, Yeah, that thief was a problem. Alright, sell items. I don't need these. Strength, I don't need that either. Invisible, yeah, I will need that. Yeah, these manholes are absolute death traps right now. Let's collect ship parts since the cops are gone from this particular area. Big quest complete. Already, dang. Feeling good about that, that's for sure. There we go. Money obtained. Oh, and they were loaded. I'll just take that. Thank you. Okay, good. I can get the cod piece for myself now. Aha! Real FUD. Here we are. It all adds up. Yeah, anytime below 30 health, I heal now. It's just, gotta be careful now. can't speak English anymore, right? There we go. Huh, don't even need the shop anymore. Level up. It's out of money. Well, since... oh yeah, I already have the 3 parts collected, so I might as well just leave if I don't have anything particularly important left to do. Collecting money is fairly important. Can't speak English. Well, I guess we know the only way this can end then. Go. Empty. Slow. Where there was a, money. Wow, even the ghosts have rocket launchers. Wow, he's invisible. Level clear, let's go. Yeah, that didn't go well at all. Puppet power. Uncrits. Stuff just randomly won't damage me at all. English, indeed. Hello, Ty. Ship part. Definitely need to clone my resurrection shampoo again, since apparently I can only ever win a run anymore if I have it. Real FUD. There. Oh, wow. That could have gone disaster. That was quite the disaster. Why are there so many? Thanks, mobsters. Oh, I said there's one more slave master I need to get rid of. There we are. Darn it. There we go. Splatter. Boom. The money's been obtained. Super confident. Huh? There we go. Free the slave. splatters. Need to collect ship parts. I still need 2. And these 2 would be perfect. I have no idea how the Mafia managed to befriend an alien from outer space, but I guess that's part of the fun. You're supposed to figure it out yourself. Slow. Well, at least it's not poison or sulfuric acid. That could have been an instant kill, depending on, due to how low health works. My inventory is full. Slow. Ah, boom. There. Oh right, I have Blaster Survivor. That's gonna make that would have made that a lot easier in earlier ones, but that killed no one. Well, I suppose technically speaking, I didn't kill anyone. Unfortunately, summoning more aliens won't really help me to any degree. Oh, the vampire ate that guy. Interesting. Flamethrower, another item I cannot use, but at least sells decently well enough. Excuse me. Splatter. Finally, some more damage reduction. Hey, Mafia, since we're going... I can't... Right, I can't... Because I gave up the translator. I should not have given up that translator when I couldn't find where the other item was. Real FUD. Got a good amount of FUD, at least. Yeah, that thief was about to steal from me and then use the rocket launcher as his escape, but I got him in time. Yeah, the landmines I get. Oh, it's out of money. I can't use, as you can see, I can't use weapons, period, so. No, let's do the easy way. Ah, my translator's back. Excellent, now I can buy from people. already got the parts right. Okay, yeah, we're in good shape now. Phew, before the thief got me. Yeah, those manholes are absolutely death traps when you set everyone to low HP. Ah, damn it. Police lockdown. Why are you outside? What the? What the? Yeah, I can't. All these rocket launchers, I can't even use them. The dance club. Turntables. Hey, get out of here. We need to get Mambo number 42 and play that. Boom. Oh crap, a werewolf is about the worst thing I could run into right now. Make a line. Oh, it doesn't work because they're pea-brained. They're not affected. Okay, leave now. I guess the werewolf's gonna do all the damage. Oh dear. Clone machine. Oh phew. I'll never give Switch until 2:30 a.m. How to do anyway. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Ty. And congratulations to Alwavino, who won it. Well, at least the movie seems to still be going on just fine. Banana peel. Oh, wonderful, the Celematic. There we are. Oh, damn it. There we go. so glad I have the uncrits. There we go, burned him. Nothing good at the music hall, I suppose. Offer motivation. Aw, man, you're the best. Go. And I do know you technically lift the police lockdown if the police are all dead, so... It's slow and steady, but it is a way we can get our teleportation power back. Oh, wow. Right, explosions by the player don't harm the player, so I can take full advantage. And they destroy even metal walls, which is quite nice. I don't need hiring. I forgot to raid the fridge. Silly me. There we are. I knew that was gonna happen. Right, I forgot my parts. There's only it has to be only a few more cops left, though. Yeah. There we go. Indirect kill. The office drone. There's at least 3 left, yeah, so I should be able to do this with whatever remains. Like ship parts. Yep, the police are all gone. Means I can safely collect ship parts now. There we go. Whatever's in here, I want it. Inventory's full, eh? Yeah, reducing damage reduction is going to become more and more important as time goes by. Now it's out of money. In that case, let's collect the ship part from it and be done. Big quest complete. Wrong building. Should have gotten that one earlier, really. Looks like we're in Uptown. Oh, damn it, yeah, we destroyed the Celematic by accident. Well, not much can be done about it now. Buy from shop. Resurrection shampoo? Yes, please. Thanks. Hey, get out of here. Oh dear. Get her up. Alright, there's no way the goon can know I'm already in here. Okay, yeah, we're safe. That was weird. No, right? Dang. Well, might as well pick up this money all laying around. I don't have a way to light this. Oh, right, I got rid of the lighter. Kill Healthanizer. Yes, I can't use that because, again, I'm indirectly killing. So it doesn't count. Please hand over unapproved weapons on your person. Berg. Boom. Rocket Chaos is certainly chaotic, that's for sure. If I collect that ship part, these guys are all gonna become hostile, so. Go. No one who works here anymore. alive, so ship part. Go, I stole everything of value from the shop. Go. Now to raid the fridge. Yeah, there's no fridge there, so they don't have to worry about me raiding it. Or rather, they don't have to worry about the mysterious, exploding person. Wow, he really decided half my house blew up. Well, I guess well, I guess I'd best get back to sleep. There we go. Rig the mayoral election. It's done. You can only do that once per run, but it might be just enough. What you want? Why? Collect a ship part. Collect ship part. There we go. Big quest is ready. Offer motivation. Ah, you're the best. What you want? Right, open the locked doors. Free everyone. You know, let's just get out of here. Nuggets, nimble fingers. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot easier thanks to yeah. Since I have to collecting ship parts is a doing something bar, and so this works well with it. Oh my. What a horrible accident. Oh my. What a terrible accident. Here we are, 4-leaf clover. I missed. Phew. Even the ghosts have rocket launchers. That's funny. There we go. Uncitizened. Teleport to deportation center. Offer item. Kill. Alright, you can stay. Just don't cause a ruckus. Got it? Oh, don't worry. I will not cause a ruckus. Greenhouse. Well, he got eaten by the plant. That's a highlight of the round, I guess. Whoa. Nope, nobody's in there. There's not supposed to. Don't you worry. Rage poison. Let's just have everyone solve their own problems, shall we? It's gonna be extremely chaotic, actually. Let's stand back. Excellent. A hard hat to use after this one runs out. Bud. The ice rink's complete. Mini fridge, there we are. I don't think anyone can see me here, but it might be easier to do it this way. Ow. Well, at least I can collect the ship part easily now. Well, at least I robbed the bank well enough. Damn it. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. It blew itself up. The robot blew itself up. Oh, well, I guess I don't need that anymore. Found cool stuff. These look like some good ones I can collect parts from. There we go, big quest complete, finally. There we go, finally, positive electability. A killer robot is after you. Watch out now. There we go. There we go, ammo stealer. The killer robot's power has been completely expunged. Now, it does have a genuinely powerful punch attack if you get too close, but it shouldn't be threatening in any fashion anymore. Watch yourself. Sell items. Don't need this, this. This, this. This, this. 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 It's out of money. In that case, the ship part is mine. Oh, gotta be careful. Ghosts permanently force everyone out, so... They might come back upon hearing the alarm, but By and large, they don't return. Yeah, a couple came back after hearing the alarm, but they're not going back in there thanks to the... Retrieve item. Oh. Bribe with an item. Thanks. Collect ship parts. Okay, that's part 2. I just need one more, and I'm done. The reward isn't honestly great. Honestly, isn't very great, but it's something. I don't want to have to deal with this, so ghosts force everyone out. Here we go. Big quest complete. Bribe with beer. Alright, you're cool. My suit, it's offer motivation. Oh, you're the best. Let's just get out of here. Homeward Bound. This powers up all my puppets with all the upgrades for it, which is quite nice, but I don't know. I guess they were still nice. It's in terms of the actual gameplay. I don't need to hire anyone. I don't need the ammo stealer anymore. Bribe. Alright, you're cool. The mayor's house. Club. Here we are. We can win an election victory. Run for mayor. And the results are in. Talk with me in the park. I need the mayor's hat to give a speech, or I'm just a crackpot, some crackpot yelling things. Wait until the mayor gets here. And the winner is the scrappy newcomer. Give me my hat. Allow me to tap into your brain so that you can understand my speech. Wait, you can do that? Can you read our thoughts too? Yeah, a little bit. I guess that only covers surface thoughts. Whatever that means. No way, what am I thinking right now? You find my naked alien body surprisingly alluring. Guilty as charged. So the mayor is defeated after a long and arduous selection process and ended up a surprisingly good sport about it. The Desidency rejoiced as the new mayor brought hope for the future. In time, the mayor became corrupt, causing a new resistance. Well, we got at least one win down tonight with this tricky challenge. A bit longer than I was expecting, but that's fine. I was having a pretty good time. I lost track of time, basically. And this was meant to be the last run no matter what, so at least we ended up on a good note. 1 kill and 0 knockout, 0 innocents killed. So close to a perfect pacifist run. Granted, I did have to spam the, I did have to spam the Resurrection Shampoo at the end there, which I guess is a good example of just how much things can spiral out of control. But hey, we won, and that's all that matters. Oh, we have a decent amount here tonight, so I guess I should, raid someone. Jasper is doing Wild Assault, I suppose. That's probably not a bad idea. Just because, and it looks like he just started, so... Alright, so if you want to watch some Wild Assault, stick around. Otherwise, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, see you later.